Again, I'm going to ask you one question. I'm curious to know if you have any other kind of version of story to this. John F. Kennedy assassination. I've heard I've interviewed 20 people on the topic of John F. K. JFK assassination. What do you know? The involvement of Ruby, the mob, the CIA, LBJ. What do you know?
So Jimmy Blue Eyes tells me this story.
Okay.
I used to meet with him once a month downstairs in the Hilton Hotel. So I said to him one time, I said, Jimmy, this kid, Harvey Oswald, he says, we have better fucking shooters than Lee Harvey Oswald. It's all bullshit. We had nothing to do with him. I says, but tell me the story. He says, okay. Joe Kennedy, all right? The nicest thing you could have said about Joe Kennedy is that he hated Italians more than he hated Jews. Couldn't stand Italians. He couldn't stand Jews. So he wanted Jack Kennedy to become president. All right? He reaches out to Peter Lawford, his son-in-law. You were friendly with that little skinny guinea Frank Sinatra. We need a favor. What's the favor? You go to him. You're part of the Rat Pack. Tell him we need Cook County, Chicago. We need West Virginia, the unions, in order to get Kennedy elected. Chicago.
Dewey?
No. Dewey was New York, the prosecutor. No, the Irish, Daly. Richard Daly, Irish Catholic Democrat, Sam Mooney, all right? They get together. We're going to get this guy elected, all right? Now, he gets elected, all right? Here's the mentality. You came to me for a favor? Your man got elected? It was me that got him elected. Tu capisci? Questa è un'ova nostra. Our guy got him elected. Oh, we got a claim on you. You owe us big time. Joe Kennedy says, what's happening? He said, well, these Italians are, by the way, you fuck with these Italians. You got a girlfriend by the name of Judith Ethner Campbell. She's between you and Sam Moody. You're sharing a girlfriend. You're sending messages to him. He's sending messages to you. Quit that shit. Where's your brother Robert? Come here, Bobby. You're going to be the United States Attorney General, all right? Because you're mean and vicious like the old man. Your brother Jack, all he wants to do is screw everybody, all right? So you're going to get rid of these Italians because they are a pain in the ass. They're a pain in my Irish ass. Okay. He opens up the crime, passes a bill called the Omnibus, which is the preface to the eventual law called the RICO. All right. He has a department within the United States Department of Justice, anti-mafia. All right. It starts with Robert Kennedy. Now, in the mind of the Italians, they say, wait a minute, aspetta, wait, what are you doing here? We got you elected, now you're going to go after us, you son of a bitch, you Kennedy bastards. I told you never could trust an Irishman. That Irish son of a bitch, and so forth and so forth. Now, I used to go to Dallas, Texas, to buy pinball machines from an old friend of my dad by the name of Abe Sussman. Oh, and Abe was the connection Jew in Dallas. So Dallas always answered to Chicago. Everybody, that crew in Dallas, everything west of up until Vegas. Vegas was open.
Jackson, Chicago.
Answered to Chicago.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. So if some Jew from Chicago got himself jammed up in Dallas, they used to call Abe and say, Abe, we got one of your Jews here.
Got it.
Get him on an airplane. Get him the hell out of here.
Yeah.
All right. That was the system in Dallas, Texas. And that explains how Jack Ruby, was in the Dallas Police Department because he used to buy coffee, hang around. He was low level, but he was a low level Jewish gangster from Chicago. All right. Now, it raises the whole question. What the hell was Jack Ruby doing in the Dallas Police Department and killing Lee Harvey Oswald? So, where it concerns legends and myths, all right, we'll sit here from now until the cows come home, because the same stories over and over: who killed Logie Willman, who killed this one, who killed that one, and so forth, who killed Marilyn Monroe. If you weren't there, if you weren't involved in a hit, you don't know.
So if you like this little short clip from an interview I did, click over here to watch the entire interview. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.